Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. What's going on, people? This is Influence, and I'm back today with a new segment, maybe Fitness Fridays. I don't know. I just made that up. You know, I do Flashback Fridays, but no Flashbacks Fridays today. It is Fitness Friday. Some of you may know, if you've been watching my videos, that I'm into fitness a lot, and I haven't been. In the last year, I've probably been into fitness food in my mouth. That's what I've been into. So I bought this machine here, and I must say, I've been using it for a week now. I've done 4 workouts and 3 workouts. See, I'm lying. Had a rest day. So I think it's great. It's great for the money. So let's just get into this review. So before I get into the nitty gritty of everything, I'm going to show you how it went from this, or I should say it went from the box to this. All right, so let's roll. So welcome back. And I just want to give a few tips and things first as you're putting this together. If you buy this and you put it together, one of the main tips are pay attention to this right here. If this screw, they tell you 2 turns, and you really need it to be 2 turns, because if it's too much, it won't have enough slack to then at the end of the pulley system, it screws into the weight plates, and it won't have enough. It won't have enough. Also, pay attention to this. These screws in parts that move, do not screw them in too tight. You want these things to move, and it's not moving because I got weight on there. So, but yeah, I can say this machine is great. You got the leg extension. It comes with, if I can find it. Oh, it's up here. Comes with this bar. So you can have the pull down, or you can put it on the leg extension. I actually today used that for like deadlifts today. So you can kind of control what type of exercises. You get this chart. Of course, I already know most of the exercises because I did go to the gym. I used to work out a lot. It just gives you, you know, this is a different machine. This is an all-in-one machine. So you might not know. You can switch up different things. Like here, this, you have the press. Sorry for the handheld, but it is what it is. So you have the press here, these 2, and they actually go out, but then you have pins up there that you can take out and put in the back, and then it locks it. So then you can have the curls. So that's great. You got the pull down up here that you pull down. Of course, I already showed you the pull out that you can do different exercises. You actually have this pad here, so you can do curls. You can do seated curls with those, or you can use dumbbells or whatever. If I have one complaint about these seats, is this bag is hard as a rock. The seat is hard as a rock, so you may need a cushion. It's a pulley system. I'm gonna talk about putting this together. The instructions are wonderful. I think that's the best thing that I can say. The instructions to put this together is great. It's every single piece is accounted for, and they tell you every single thing. Like, even, let me show. You see this right here? When you're putting this bar, it looks the same besides this little weld right here. But it tells you in the directions, the welded piece should be down. So a lot of things I'll put together, millions of things, and I have never had instructions that are this thorough Even the pulley system is really thorough, but you have to follow what it says. It has a diagram in the back that it tells you you should rip out and have it next to you when you're looking at the other set of directions. And that helps tremendously. So do that. Make sure you know what you're doing with all of these. Like check 3, 4, or 5 times. The only downfall besides the seat being hard as a rock that can be changed easily is the weights, the amount of weights. Now, right now, I'm just starting back in the gym, and the pulley system, it looks like it's a little bit of weight, but the pulley system actually makes it up to I think the most you can get is 214 pounds. So that's not bad. That's the leg lever. So if you're doing the leg extensions, you can get up to 214 pounds, which I'm not there yet with leg extensions. So that's a good thing. Comes with grease. You want to grease everywhere it tells you to grease. You need to grease, because I didn't grease a couple things, and later on it was rubbing, and I had to grease them. I had to take it apart, grease it, and it's cool. It's cool now. So here's I'm gonna put if you can see on the screen, these are the weights. So as you can see, it's not tremendous. You can pause that and look. I know I can get plates. You can get like the little add-on plates, but I don't know how many I'm gonna get. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get more of those type. I'm gonna keep looking and see. But I do know if you do, you're gonna have to take this apart, which really isn't crazy terrible. Well, no. Tell you the truth, you're not gonna be able to, because of the weight pulley. I didn't even think about that. So scratch that. You're gonna just have to get a weight stack that you can add on. In the gym, they have those weight stacks where you can add on like 5, 10 pounds. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a few of those and be able to add it on to get resistance. Now, what comes in a box is you get the chain with the clip. You get another clip. That's my weighted jump rope. That doesn't come. You get this hand bar, so you can do like the one arm bicep curls or whatever, pulls. You can do a lot of stuff with that. Of course, you get everything here, but you also get another clip. I already showed this bar that you get, and then everything that's fixed. You can also take this off if you want. There's a lever there. You can just take it off, and then there's a cap. That's what that cap over there was on the floor. You can just put on top just the bare metal ain't showing. So let's talk about pricing. I got this from Kohl's. I don't really shop at Kohl's. I'm not sponsored by Kohl's, of course, but Kohl's have a unique system. They are pretty expensive compared to like other outlets. But every now and then you can get a sale. Like I got a PS5. Well, I almost got a PS5 from Kohl's. Like they have some sleeping, like people sleep on them. So you just gotta look. Just check Kohl's website, because this was $250. On Amazon, it's $5.89. I saw it at Walmart.com, sold by Walmart, not a third-party seller, for $600. And where else I saw it somewhere else for $520, which is like $25 cheaper than Amazon, something like that, or $30 cheaper. I don't know. But it was like in the $500 range in there. I got this for $250. I had a credit for a $60 surcharge for shipping, because it's heavy as hell. It's like 160. The one box is like 160 pounds, because of course the weights come in that box. And the other box is like 60 pounds, something like that. I know I had a strong ass FedEx man, because he carried it by himself. I did too, down the steps, but it was hell. Again, check their website, because not only it is a $60 surcharge, but you qualify for, if you know Kohl's, you get Kohl's Cash, which I qualify for $50 of Kohl's Cash which I got a few days after, and you can use that on anything. Like Kohl's Cash is like regular cash. I think you get $10 for every, I don't know what it is, $10 for every $50 you spend, or $75, something like that. It's something crazy, but $50 is cool, because when I bought the PS5, I got, I think, $150 of Kohl's Cash, and they let me keep the Kohl's Cash even though they canceled my PS5. So Kohl's, even though I'm not sponsored by them, people sleep on them. So check their website. They even have a couple other ones that are similar, $300 some. I think this is perfect for $250 plus, again, $60 in the Kohl's Cash. So I say $10. I paid $10 shipping, really, since it's $60 charge. If you got to pay that shipping and you don't get the Kohl's Cash, I still would pay it. $350 is probably the most I would pay for this. Nah, I don't know. I can't really judge. I know I'm going back and forth, but I can't really judge because I don't buy equipment like this. I've never bought a system like this where it's everything. So I'm not sure how much it's worth, but I can say there's other systems that have more weight, and maybe I should have got that thinking forward. Maybe get the other systems, pay a little bit more, but then don't have to worry about trying to find weight plates and all that for that. But I'm sure I can finagle something once I max this out, which probably not going to take me long, maybe a couple months, maybe a month to be at the max of this, now that I'm working out every day. So check Kohl's. Again, this is worth $250, $300. All right. So I appreciate y'all watching this video. I know something different today, and I thank you again for riding with me. And I'll see you in the next one.
Ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you're alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.